Vikings of Valhalla. Welcome back to Anno 117 Pax Romana, where we show you in a beginner guide type of way how you get the best setup in this game. If you're new to the channel, this is part 5 in this series. The whole series is linked in the comments, probably also in the description, so go and check that out if you want to see how we build this whole empire, these 3 islands, and soon to be 4, maybe 5, because we are heading to Albion. Thank you all new members that are coming in here. We are so close at hitting 4,000 subscribers. Insane. Thank you all that is joining the shield wall here. And yeah, in the last episode we did expand with our 3rd island over here. Got a pretty good start, and we went here because we needed marble. So yeah, we also needed murix and sadak, the planks like these over here. So this is an island that we desperately need for this level 3 tier right here. And then we also went to Albion right now, trying to find an island so we can get the resources here that we can't, like for the cheese for example, we can't get here. We need Albion for that. So Albion is this whole new island set up in England, or the Celtic lands, and we're gonna go there to get those resources and get the trade. What is this? Defense pact. Oh, I like that. Yeah. And that's basically all we did in the last episode. We headed to Albion and we're trying to find an island. We're gonna go there very soon because I did explore a bit there between episodes, and we're gonna find a very good island there. And that's all we did in the last episode, guys. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And we're gonna first start with this because we have the Emperor right here, and we don't want to ignore the Emperor, right? So let's see what he wants. Alright, so yes, 99 porridge. Deliver time 1 hour and 30 minutes. That is easy. Well, we want the Emperor to be happy. That's always a good thing. And I think we do have a lot of porridge here. So let's see if we can find a fleet that's just hanging around. If you go here, how much porridge do we have? Alright. Porridge. 80. I think we have that set to 80. So let's get those. They might be a bit upset here. That's just 80. We need a couple more, 19 more to be exact. And let's head over to this island, because let's over to this island. This is the 2nd island, and in this island we have both resin and olives, sturges as well. So that is something that we really need to get going in this island. So what do we do with that? Well, first of all, we need to get some more of these in here, and we also we might have too much concrete in here, which we don't really need at this moment right now. So what we will do is I'm gonna remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the rest. We can probably just remove these roads as well. And there we go. Get rid of these. Make it look a bit more nice. I think I want to have a road. Do this road right away. Up this way. Let's make it around this way as well. Good. Now let's also upgrade some roads here because we have this concrete looking very nice. So this can also be upgraded like so. It's going to speed up the trade here, but also the range, which is also very good to have here. So you just press this upgrade tab, and then you just press on the roads you want to upgrade. And if you want to get multiple roads, hold down your left click button here, and then you just drag, and just like that, we get multiple roads up and running. Would be a good idea to get this upgraded as well. So let's get this up. And now I was thinking here between episodes that I really want an aqueduct coming from here, because we need it in this area. We need a theater here as well. Let's first just accept this defensive pact. He wants an island. I'm just going to grant that island. Yeah, quiet now. So these got to go. Well, they got to move, not to go. They need to move. So I'm just going to do like this.
The crown of golden autumn proceeds.
Can we potentially just do like this? Yes, good. That way we can grab all these. And if you press the wheel on your mouse, you just do like this, then you turn them around. I think I'm gonna... Oh, are you kidding me? That dang road. All right, remove that road and then try to highlight these again. Press down right here, and I think we could potentially squeeze them in here. So let's press here again. Press on this olive groove, and let's do like this. All right, so that's not gonna cut it. All right, I'm gonna do like this anyways. Just try to fill as much as possible this way. So that one is going. Now let's get these ones filled as well. Let's go as far up as possible. There we go. And then this last one, we need to fill this one out as well. I'm gonna do like this. Can we do it from here? Yes. And 3 more. Let's just go from up here. There we go. Do we need another one? I'm not really sure if we do, to be honest, because there could be the thing that we don't have enough of these. So we can check that by going into the storage trading post right here. And we can quickly see that we have 25 and just 1. So we can definitely make more, but 25 is not cutting it for me. We'd like to have more. So I'm going to get 1 up here. And I'm just going to make this field like this. There we go. And they have a storehouse right here, so that they should be fine. And then let's get this last one up and running from here. It's not really covering this whole area, so let's get up like this. All right, good. So now we do need to plant some more of these. I'm just gonna get this. You obviously want this close to housing. Right now we're missing some workers here, so we could do a new housing area somewhere. We can just downgrade as well, but I mean, I could just plop it down somewhere around here. No, I can't. It's no room. We can't fit it. All right, let's just because we want to produce Gary, I'm just gonna place it here. I think we're doing pretty good with money, so I'm not really worried about that. And now you can see that we're missing workforce here, but we have a lot of the level 2 and even level 3 workers. So this is level 3. You can see these have 3 stories right here, and these have 2. Well, technically almost 2. Just press this right here. Let's find one that we really want to downgrade. You can downgrade a lot of them by pressing upgrade tab and holding alt. And then we can get this whole row right here. And just like that, we're doing pretty good. Status decreased. Oh no. Alright, one thing we want to get as well. Can we upgrade some paths here? Let's see if we can highlight this one. Let's do as many as possible going this way. Yes, get them up as well. And now we should have enough to actually get this. The reason why we're moving this, let's be more clear here. We want the aqueduct. So I actually found a pretty good squeeze right there. Let's do planning mode. Get this in there. And let's see here if we can get this up. I think we're going to use this one. And then from here, we obviously need to hit this one. So let's go this way. Can we go across? I think it's going to look better if we do like this. Yeah, let's do like that. And then come down this way. We could do a stop right there and connect right here, because we could potentially get one here as well, because that helps with fire safety, right? And this whole area needs fire safety, so I think it will just benefit from having 2 like this. Alright, planning mode is ready to go. We're gonna get this. Oh yeah, there's something wrong with the planning mode which make us not build these. So let's just try this by doing aqueduct. There we go. And no planning mode, and this should work. Yes, and now we could upgrade the other ones. And let's see if we can get both of them done. We do have a lot of resources here, so one thing that we need to go in and do here as well is to start selling goods. So get these upgraded. Can we just do like this? Yes. Alright, good. So go into the trading post here and just select the supply here and do all goods, sell all goods, and let's keep a minimum of like 100. If there is a resource that you don't want to sell, then obviously you can do that individually by pressing here and do add exception, and then you just add an exception here by pressing whatever you don't want to sell. But we should not have this many tiles. That's not going to be beneficial for anyone. So there we go. Now we should be producing more olives here. Now the next thing would be the garum. How much resin do we have? Let's go back in here again and see. Resin we do have not quite a lot of, but we do have a lot of clay. And we do have a lot of charcoal. So the thing that we could be missing here is just this. So I'm going to plop them down. I think we could fit one here and one here. And yeah, get a row like this and get a row like that. Let's press this building again. 84 out of... Yeah, that's way too good. And they're sleeping for some reason. No, they're sleeping because this is being produced. Good. So can we get one more of these in here? We have one way over there, so we should be able to get one in here. Yes. Potentially... No. You see these red... There's both green and red ones, but there's also a couple of red ones right there. We don't want that overlap, so... We could place it down here, actually. But then we're taking away some of that tree plantation, which we could move as well. To be honest. I might actually do that. They would do much better over here. Eventually I will probably move those, because they will do much better here. But now, the last thing I want to add to this city before we leave here is the theater to make them very happy. So, as you can see here we're reaching everyone, and they will be super happy having this here. The stakes here is not the best placement, but we might fix that later. But for now, we just want this to be happy. Last thing we're going to see here, if we can get some real path going on here. I think we have all stone path now, right? We don't have any other... Alright, good. Very good, actually. Alright, so very happy with this city here. Everyone is very happy. So, good stuff. Let's go over here to this island now, because we have a lot of concrete here as well. So, let's see if we can get some upgrading as well. Do have a lot of paths here. Look at this. It's not too good. Let's see if we can do a highlight like this. That did not work. We didn't have that much. Yes, there we go. 25 more to go. That's very good. Let's see if we can get these roads covered. Nope. There we go. And now we're out of concrete. So just keep getting me those concrete. Let's see if we have some more porridge here to give to the Emperor. Well, let's see if we have some porridge over here at this port. 0 porridge. Why don't we have porridge here? Because that is actually... we have one.
I always make enough to make it to next market day.
Yeah, we only have one field. I wonder if we need 2. If you're wondering if you need 2, just go in here and press this tab. You can see that we... Yeah, I guess one more of these, but yeah, it's actually looking pretty good. How about this island? We'll switch to the first island here. You can press right here again. We can see that we're missing some grapes, actually. But we do have a lot of grapes. How is that even a problem? We have like so many grape farms here. No, we don't. Oh, it's lavender. Let's see if we can get those grapes. There you go. So we have 1. So maybe that was the issue. So where do we place you? You know what? Never mind. I want to go to Albion right now because we spent way too much time here right now. We will get the trade between regions there going soon. As you can see, I did some exploring here if you're coming in from the other episode. And as you can see, they did claim these 2 islands right here. And I did double check here a bit. I think actually this one, since this one has copper and dye plant, I mean barley as well, but both copper and dye plants are a couple of fertilities that will be very necessary. And then over here, both ponies, I guess herbs as well, and maybe beavers as well. I think all those 3 will come in very handy. So I'm gonna go for this island. It's our first island. I don't like building an Albion because they're marshes, but they will be drained very soon, so don't worry. But yeah, we're gonna send the fleet here. Here we go. We're gonna set up a little island situation going right here, and then I think I might go over here and claim this other island. I think that would be a pretty good idea. And then let's go over here and see if we can get something from you that we'll need. Yeah, we don't need this right now. How about you? There's a ship here that we can't buy if we need it. Nothing available. What do I need you for? All right, while that ship is going there, let's head back to Latium again, because there is this third island that we did build. Look at this. We didn't even place this government villa. So let's get this in here. And let's also let's get these up. There we go. I should make them very happy. Kind of need some more level 3. And I think this was supposed to be pay for festival. Yeah, I'm rich now. But yeah, I think I was thinking about all this should be level 3. So let's get these upgraded. We do need some more level 2. So I'm gonna get these up and running. The money situation is looking very good. Let's get these upgraded. And now we actually have some concrete too. But the thing we really do need to get on this island is the marble. We need the murex and these. How do we get the murex? Should be in here. Is that? I'm guessing this is a. Oh, we might have to go over here. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we might have to go to this beach right here. Why? Well, because if you get, first of all, we need to look in here. We need some more sardines as well. But we don't have room at the other island. Can we place these in the water? Or they have to be placed by the shore? Like, what if I do a line like this? Can we place them? Yes, looks way better. Should probably do planning mode. Let's get them like so. Oh no? Yeah, it's not letting me. Yeah, it has to be on the coast. Alright. Guess we can't make it all straight, but that's fine. We're gonna keep them there. Let's just first of all see if we can get a road here. So I think I want this road to just continue going this way. I'm just gonna do it all the way there. And the other thing I want in this area as well, I did notice this too, is that I want a road to continue this way. Because the only where we can get water, the aqueduct, is from here. It's so freaking far away, but we need this aqueduct here as well. So if we place this here, yeah, the further in here the better. I think I want it there. Yeah, we're gonna have to place it there. This is gonna be tough build here. But I kind of want it to be in the. I'm just gonna go here because it's supposed to be here between the roads. Let's see here. If we can turn this like this, and then we need to push up to. I'm just gonna do planning mode on this one. We're gonna have to change that eventually. Yeah, so we kind of see how we want this. And go like this, and then like that. Yeah, that's such a waste. Should just go down like this, right? Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Get rid of this. I don't know. Get rid of this all the way to that point. It's not really. All right, let's connect it right here. And then from here, I think we can do a connection doing this. Yeah. So there we go. We are not going to be able to be building this, I think. We could try it. And let's just get it done by removing this. Undo planning mode. And then let's place this. There we go. How many can we upgrade? Oh, barely any. Yeah. We need concrete. Need a lot of concrete. We could just send some concrete here actually, because I think we do have a lot. Not really. We don't have a lot of concrete any longer, but we can do a supply ride for concrete. But for now, yes, let's just leave it as it is. But there's a couple of things else that we need here. So for example, the theater would also be very nice to be placing in here. Aqueduct, theater. All right, and this is the level 3 area, so it's actually perfect putting the theater right in the middle like this, just like that, and then we can get the road to come around like this, and just leave one space here, Actually, if we want to leave one space, we should make it one longer this way and then go down. And then if we just move this one step like this, we have it right in the middle. That way we can place this. We are obviously going to need some roads to connect this, and we're going to connect those roads here and here. Maybe one here. And on this side, there's some stairs right there and some stairs right there. And then for the rest of this whole area right here, we want to go into this, the ornaments tab, and just get this. It's going to look amazing in this area. And there we go. I think that's going to look a lot better. And now, since we also have a huge, this is a huge island. We can do a lot of it on this island, especially with it when it comes to the marble, which we really do need. We could actually, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, imagine getting, oh wow, this will be amazing. We need the aqueduct for this. It gives us income, population, prestige, fire safety. Oh, look at this. We so need this in here. Not really sure where. The thing is, I don't think we can build houses closer to that area. So I don't mind building this one step up like this and getting a road to connect here. And I just changed my mind. I want a supply run of tiles right now. First of all, you should get that last porch, because that should be enough right now, right? Oh, we're actually running out of porch. How much porridge do we have here? It could, but yeah, they're probably eating a lot of porridge. Okay, so to make the emperor happy, we still have an hour, so I'm not really worried about that. But just get the porridge in here so we can get them happy. There we go. Get this porridge right now, and now let's head over to. The thing is, I want to stay here, but we are kind of stuck with that. We need to go to Albion. We really do. But send the fleet here to get the concrete, because we need the concrete to get going in this island. There's so much stuff in this game and so much stuff to do, and I love the trade between regions. That is just amazing. All right, a free port right here. I want to check out one more thing. If we went over here, how much would this cost setting up? Oh, give me this fleet. How much will it cost us setting up right here as well? Alright, we did drop off all the timber and whatnot. Good. So in here right now, we can go in here and use this starter pack. I don't think I want to upgrade this first, and now we can get this. Yes, there we go. So now we are in Albion. So there are a couple of new surprises, I was about to say, but some new stuff that we need to think about when we're in here. And so let's go into why is it not letting me do? I guess we start with the residentials. But I think we're gonna find a good way for the timber. You know what? I might just do the same setup with the timber here as we always do. So let's get one. And then two in here. The road should be going up like this. We still want an aqueduct here. I'm pretty sure at least. And I actually want this to connect on this road like this. Alright, that way when they're built, we can find a way to get these trees in here. And I think we are going to get a good supply doing this like so. Did we bring marble? No, we didn't. Well, not marble. Concrete. Alright, I guess we're going to go for these, which is fine. And now this tree, they started to plant the trees already, which is good. And now we're just going to find the area where we can build. So if we do a row like this, yes, I'm just going to try. We're still getting a lot of supplies, so that's pretty good. So keep it as that. Now let's do planning mode for the houses, because I want to just get 4x2s here ready to go. Actually, should we do like this? Yeah, I think I'm going to do like this because... yeah, because of that. And then this side, we're just going to keep going 4x2s. 4x2s. We might continue this way now as well, because we have this opening this way. Yeah, I think that will be a pretty good start. And then just press on this to get the roads placed like so. We actually get a road around this. This road will continue up here, and we want these roads right here to connect on these intersections right here. There we go. Could we fit some more houses right here? I guess we can do like that. That's fine. They're still connected to the road, and that's all they need to be. So first of all, let's get these two roads up and running. So we just get this, because now we can get some cockles. And it's very important now when you start a new city like this, do not leave it. Stay here and give them the food and supplies, because if we leave here right now to go back to Albion, because there's a lot of stuff going on, we have 3 islands there, and they will starve here and they will leave. So keep that in mind. Alright, this is for the marshes, but the marshes will be drained. But for now, I guess we're just gonna keep one of those. I'm just gonna do like this actually. That way they should be able to reach that way, right? And then just keep getting this upgraded. Do like this actually, because I think in this area I want these. I guess we just need them to move in first, and they will move in as soon as we get the food to our citizens here. Get the upgraded, and now we are at the other island here. Let's see how much that will cost us. 16k. That's all mine. This is all mine. Yes. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Now this island didn't get any starting supplies here, which is fine. I think we're gonna manage. So 1, 2. Get this one up here. Get this one up there. Get the roads. And let's have this built. There we go. No timber here for now, but we are gonna change that very soon. Let's get the roads here. Meanwhile, just get the road up here. We can actually do some planning here while we're doing this. Don't forget the other island. And if I do a road like this, I am wondering if this is gonna be enough for timber. I'm not sure if this counts. Planning mode. Is that making you upset? 76. No, we can't have that. Okay, so if you want to move all this, just press this tab, highlight all of this, and then move it up like this. And we're happy. Now we should be going in here. 89. Yes, now they're happy, and here we are already happy. Good. So continue making some roads here and some new setups for this area. We have to go back to the other new island in Albion very soon as well, but just get this up and running. Just gonna do those 4x2s. You click and drag, and that's all you need to do. I found 4x2s is the way to go for me. Let me know in the comments what you think the best setup is. I just really love these. I think that's very good. We get goods like between here. You still need roads, and I feel like that has been the go-to for me, because they can reach pretty far when we do 4x2s. We are not researching, guys. So not too good here. We need to choose the Roman path, I know, but meanwhile, I just say we just get all these. They take a couple of minutes to get the militaries up here, so let's just get all of those while we're setting up this whole area. All right, now we did unlock some of these stuff here, but my question is, yeah, we cannot even build this. And I mean, we're not building houses until we actually have this. And for this guy right here, even though if you do a road, he's not going to be able to get his goods here. So we are going to need a storehouse right there to get the goods here. So this city is not doing too well as of now. I guess we could get this now so we have food. So now we could actually upgrade one house here. What is going on here? Why do we have... Hello?
Governor, I've been thinking, if we had some ships of our own, maybe we could stand up to Voada like you do.
Maybe you can help. Maybe.
We're not much for seafaring, we owe Capu, so maybe
Well,
you could help
I don't
us
have any
out.
ships right now, so
Take some
I'm just gonna
notes,
accept
see how
that for
it's
now,
done.
but for now we're not gonna do too much about that. Alright, so here's the thing. These are the market, and this is the Bardic Heart. And this is gonna make them happy, and it's gonna make us some income as well. So I think this one would go right in here. these will go away because this is actually where we are gonna place this. Maybe move this up to this corner like so. These need to be built because they need this. They also need clothing now when we have this set up. So we are needing to go in here. I think we're gonna fit a storehouse somewhere around this area because storehouses is crucial for this setup here. So I'm gonna build this here, get the road to continue up this way. And then we're going out straight out to the marshes. Straight out to the marshes, and let's see if we can get these up. The reeds right here, we need to place on marshes. Not sure how long we can do this because we're doing the Roman path here. But yeah, get these up. This means we can get some shoes in this area as well. So I'm going to get one here. And this one's going to go right there. Hemp farms. Where do I place you? I don't want to go further away from the storehouse actually, but I don't feel like we have much of a choice here. Let's do some more planning with houses here. Let's see and say hello to this guy. Take reed shoes, tunics. Show forgiveness. We want to be kind to the locals here.
Such dilemmas don't fall upon me.
Alright, let's get a pretty good start here with the locals. We don't want to upset the locals, right? At least not now when we can't defend ourselves. That is something we need to start thinking about too. We are not really thinking about defenses here. And I mean all our cities. Alright, there we go. This makes me feel more secure. Going this way. And then let's actually go all the way this way. And now we can set up a storehouse in this area. This might change later, but for now we're going to go like this. And then we can do some farms. Not reeds. Hemp farms. Going this way. Yes, and I think I'm going to go for 2. I feel like you always need hemps. Like those farms is always handy. So get these upgraded now. There we go. We also need a storehouse to be upgraded here. And now when we are getting all the supplies, let's make these go in so we can give them clothing and they will be happy. We're not going to upgrade this way just yet because we need some more of those happiness buildings in this area. So now we're going to go head back to this other island. And they should be... How happy are you? Pretty upset. So let's make them a bit more happy. I'm going to do the same type of setup here when we get... I say market first. And then this right there. Upgrade, upgrade. And now we should have some more timber. We have 4. I think we do better with getting this up. Oh, we can't go. Oh, we can't. Oh, are you serious? I guess we're going to have to move this right here. Because there are some cliffs right here. We can't go up this way. So that's why we got to get the road around like this. And then connect here. Actually looks a bit better. Not this, but connecting right here fits more nicely. Now we need one more log to get this, and then finally we will have all the supplies for this. But this city right here is not looking too great. Yes, at least not yet. And I guess we can do... you know what? Imagine getting a road like this. And imagine changing this so it actually looks nice. So if you get a road from this way, connect it. I mean, one more and then up. Yeah, why not? That's fine. So then I was also thinking that we could get the hemps going here as well. Just gonna get these up like so. Get 2 of them here as well. We can't build these just yet. Now this is up, so we could get this up now. And we have to think about the food. I'm gonna get this in this area. I'm gonna get both the hemp, the spinner right here. And then I'm also going to get the shoes right here. But for the shoes, we do need this guy. The problem with this is we can't build in this area. So I'm also going to move this again. I might just... Can we fit this right there? That won't work. That won't work. You can see we're going to... There, 193. That might work because once we place the road in this area, they might be a bit upset. Yeah, we need a lot more timber here. Get that timber going. We can't forget about houses too, because they need houses here. We need workers, right? Alright, get this way. I hope they can still reach. Yes, good. Good. Now, let's see if we can get these going this way. I might change that later, but for now... Oh, that's a huge area for those reeds. Alright, this is up now, and this means we can get both of them going. But workforces are going down fast. I also think we need some more houses in this area. 10 workers, there we go. Let's head back to this area. Soon we need to go back to Latium as well. I just want to double check this area. Everyone is very happy here. That is very good to see. You have to think about the Firewatch, which we don't really have here yet. I guess we can get a medic. Guess we can get a nice medic. You know what? I think we need a medic here. We're gonna have to remove these. We are desperately needing a medic here. So get that up here. Good stuff. And medic will probably be doing pretty well here as well. That way we can get these houses upgraded. There we go. And I know for a fact they don't have the happiness buildings over here, and shoes not over here just yet. So we're not going to build just there now. But for the happiness, we're definitely going to get 1 and 2 in here. Let's get that road around this. We're going to fill these with houses as well. But for now... Okay, why not? I can actually have roads here between. That's fine. And then get these upgraded, which we need timber for, which we don't have. So let's go back here again. Now we have 6 timber. Good. So before we leave this area, I just want to get these up, have workforces for everyone, and make them very happy. So now we'll cover this area. Let's get at least 1 house up here. Good. How's the workforces here? 122. Alright, we're doing very good here. We could actually also upgrade these to level 2, which I will not do just yet. I do want to explore here as well. Can we send this? I want to discover all of Albion. I think that is also one of those perks that we could get here in Accolades right here. I think one of those perks, and then we get more Hall of Fame points, which is going to be very nice to have. But now we got started in Albion. We need to pick a belief there as well. But for now, let's go back here. And I also saw something about it's beneficial to have the same one. So I'm thinking about switching all of these to the research one. But yeah, I'm just going to keep it for now. Let me know in the comments what you think we should do. Alright, the Emperor. How much time do we have? The porridge request. Wait, what? No. There's no way. I was gonna say, we can't bring porridge to Albion here. But there we go. We're gonna bring the porridge here, and we should have enough now. Come on. We should have enough. 36. Are you kidding me? 5 more? Alright, we're getting there. We just gotta be ready to pick those up. Everything here is looking very good. I would love to get these 2 in here.
There are signs of public unrest.
Where are you unhappy? Here? There's too many buildings here. Oh yeah, we don't even have that building here. No planning mode, please. Get this in here. Very important to get these buildings in here. And we can't really build one right here, but we can do this watchtower right there. That would also be good. Missing some workforces here. I'm gonna downgrade one of these buildings. Yeah, we're kind of pushing it here for this island. We kind of need more workers here. But are we getting some more olive oil here? Because that was one of the things that we did try to increase. Should actually start using those specials lists too. Yeah, look at this. Olive oil, good. Much better. A lot of concrete too. A lot of concrete. Well, I know why you are here. You're here to pick up this concrete. So I say we get all of this. And then we sail back to this area because we need all this concrete to get this area set up and ready. I'm guessing this cost as well. Yeah, 25 concrete. Jeez. This can be built. Good. That's going to make them happy, but we still need more concrete. On here, look at this. We actually have a lot of concrete here. We need some more of these trade fleets, because right now we're not really trading. We don't really have this many workforces here, so I want to get this city up and running a lot bigger than what it is. But yeah, we haven't even done all the upgrades here yet. So let's get these upgraded. Some more roads here that we need to upgrade. Anyone else? Do you see any roads? Yes, there's one. And then we can just do like this. And there we go. 80 more to go. And this is gonna make an amazing impact on our city. Now, let's actually remove a road here, because the aqueduct is right here. And I think both of these need an aqueduct, right? Oh, we need marble. And we have marble. I know where we can find that, but why is this place there? I think we could move this down here. And if we just get this road and connect it right there, I think hopefully maybe that has to move too, but what if we move it like this? And now we should see if we can squeeze these. That one definitely fits, but I'm gonna see if we can do you like this. And I think I want this right next to the government's villa. It looks amazing, by the way. A lot of concrete and marble. That would be fixed very soon. We're at 50 right here. So we're gonna do a nice little swap right here. So if we hand this over here to this area, and then we steal your marble, maybe not all of it. Keep 10. And then head back to this island again. We obviously are going to set up a trade between these regions eventually, but we need more fleets for this. Let's see if we can get this last port. We have 2. Before they go away, get them. 3 more. 3 more. We can't miss those. That's why we're staying here in Latium right now. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite region too. Well, that would be nice to know. And I think I'm just gonna get this right there. That's where it will be very nice. Can we just get this to connect here? Yes. And this should be able to work now, because I think this is all they need. I don't think we can connect this to this building, can we? No, there's no way, right? So I think this is the only thing we need. I could be wrong. Could actually do some more research for the water here, actually. Water supply, 50%. Yes, 33 minutes. Get that right now. And now we actually did unlock some of these, which is good. I would actually like to go for these. Let's get these away from here. These are the really good fighting ships, so you want to get those 100%. Now, what are we missing? We're just missing the marble that is on their way here. So meanwhile, I say we go in here. See if we can connect this to this. There we go. And get this up. And they're gonna be so happy once we have this upgraded. Are we gonna be able to do it? 12? There's no way. We're not gonna make it. 5 more. No! So close. Missing 3. But then we actually have... Oh, sorry. Then we actually have this whole aqueduct up and ready to go. And I think we might need a water supply just going this way as well. So we're gonna do some planning mode here and just have this placed right... Actually, why not just right there? Can we do... Yeah, that works. Good. So then we're just gonna get this going, but we can't do that until we actually have the concrete. But this is turning out nice. Now we soon have to start getting the... Ooh, what is this? The ship we're creating. Yeah, the next thing we really want to get going here is the army. And us actually start to defend ourselves. And we do need more residentials here.
Better you decide than I.
I'm gonna grant your island. I really just want to stay here to get this last
I feel more
upgrade here.
generous towards you already,
I'm
Governor.
gonna speed this up so we can come here. Porridge. We got 46 minutes to deliver this porridge. Oh, you're here already. Nice. 3 more. Oh, we're so close. Just 1 more. Then we can head out to the Emperor. This is gonna be handed over to this area. Actually, let's do it like this now. Good. Flagship. I'm not really sure where you should go. But I know for a fact, I kind of want to take the concrete, but I know for a fact that we are going to need this. 25 concrete. Well, get this first. Well, look at that. That's going to make them very happy in this whole area. Nice. And look at this. They have water. Good. So we just needed to place this in this area. For... oh, wow. We need money for this. This costs a fortune to build. But we're going to make that money back. I'm not really too worried about that. 2 concrete. We need 1 more. Oh, we need to build these as well, which we don't really have just yet. All right, we're going to head back to Albion real quick. We need to head back to Latium soon because of the porridge and whatnot. So we're just going to check that everything is fine here. And you can just do that by pressing a house. You can obviously check this. Everyone is happy. We don't really have fire safety here, which is a concern. Why don't we have we can actually place down some wells here. No, we can't place wells. We don't have tiles. Alright, so I say we just upgrade these right now because we need some more buildings in this area and some more folks to live here. And hopefully we can get some level 2 buildings here right now because we need to push the next level here. Hopefully that will be which gives us the next. Let's see if we can get these as well. So we can get the fire safety up. Why can't we upgrade these? I'm guessing it's the happiness buildings. Yeah. Because I want to keep those here, the first here. And then we're going to upgrade a bit more further inland here. So let's get these up first. And we are choosing the Roman path for the first time here. Oh, then we can't get the cheese and cloaks. Okay, so what are we doing here? Ew, I was actually thinking about going the Roman path, but now I see that we need cheese for the other region, for example. You know what? We have done the Celtic path, so we're gonna choose the Roman path for this time. I think that will be the way to go. How do you press her? Alright guys, so we didn't unlock sausages, we didn't unlock bread. Nice. Alright, roof tiles is very necessary, so I'm gonna get this area set up and ready to go right now. Can we place storehouses on marshes? Yes, we can. This is huge.
I want the people here to take care of each other.
I know there's a storehouse right there actually, so maybe not place you there. But we need the tiles to get going ASAP. So I'm gonna get 1 and 2 of these in here. Oh, we need timber. And then we also can get 1 of these. And we don't want to place this in this area. So we're going to have to find an area. Probably around here because we have both that one and that one. I think there's a 3rd one down here. Yeah, right there. So this will be the industrial area. Let's place the charcoal first. I'm just going to go like this.
Construction of a ship has finished.
New ship ready to go. Nice. Yeah, let's get this road like so. We don't want to build too close to that, so let's see if we can go around this way. So that way we have this area covered. We're getting charcoal. That shouldn't affect them over here. And then we could probably just squeeze in a couple of tile makers in this area. 1 and... No. We want it to be looking good. Yeah, something like that. And then obviously we need a storehouse. Probably want that storehouse to be a bit like this, so we can fit a road going down this way if we want to. Why can't we build this? Okay, we need timber. Well, at least we're getting the charcoal. Soon we will get those. And how we're doing here. Now we can get medics here. Can we get... this is the next tier. City status 3. I guess we just need to upgrade to get this fire safety up. But meanwhile, we could actually plop one of these down here. Probably this one as well. But as you can see, we are missing some tiles here. So that is another thing we need to get in here. And now I kind of want to... I don't like this setup. So let's just get this road like this. We can actually connect it like so. And then we're going to see if we can get the reeds. There we go. I'm going to get the reeds to go up this way. Maybe not. Let's go like this. And let's see if we don't want to go too far into that one. But I don't want it to be too long. Alright, there we go. Now we could fit a road to go this way. I'm not really sure why, but we want a road right there. And then we obviously need the storehouse here eventually. But before we do that, I think we could fit with planning mode 1 and 2 down. We need charcoal for this area as well. And we want this to be pretty far away. So if I place you down right there, we can always move buildings. That is the good thing with this game. But if I place you down right there and get a road to connect out this way, then we could get this storehouse right here, because I'm pretty sure these guys will need a storehouse. But the timber, man, we are missing timber all the time here. It's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade some more level 2 buildings here, because I know for a fact that is what is going to help us get the next city tier here. Why can I press here? To do cross. Yeah, I'm interested. Alright.
Governor, got a sack?
Sorry, I got to go. Can't have time to speak with you right now, because we have an angry emperor right now that needs some porridge.
So, I was thinking.
So, yeah, quiet please. One more. There we go. So now we're gonna send this fleet. No. We're gonna send that fleet here. Let's see which one is this one. Yeah, go this way. We have 39 minutes to go. I said that was gonna be easy, but we actually almost missed that delivery. Now we should have the last of concrete that we need for this whole area. Yes, and then one more to unlock. I say this one first. Oh, we need 5 for that one. Oh well. Let's head back here. Do we want to... I'm not sure if I want to upgrade this, because it's very expensive. Are we getting any money from this? That is the next question. This one we have. This one is given health and fire safety. This one is given income +2. So that one would be nice if we had more houses around here, which we don't have. Which I do want. This whole area should have houses around it, because these guys give a lot of good effect. And especially since we have a lot of specialists here. So we should start planning for some more buildings here. For sure. And let's get this road up and running around this. We're going to get these concrete roads up here eventually. But for now, this will be fine. Now, houses, planning mode. I say we do 4x2s here. 4x2s. And then here, 2x2s. There we go. And let's just see here if this is... I want to go from this way. So 4x2s this way. I want it to be the same here. So let's see if we just get room between 4x2s and then 2x2s. Yeah, that's how we want it. 4x2s, 4x2s, and 2x2s. Actually, like this. Not sure if I like that, but that's what we're doing. We can't forget the spinners and all the happiness buildings that we need for this area. But this is kind of what we need to get first. And get that one up there as well. You know what? Let's just get this whole like so. Do we like this? I don't know. Will this bring us income? Yes, it will. Alright, there we go. Get these up like so. Get these houses around like this. Can we get some concrete roads here? Yes, we probably should be getting that concrete roads. Nope. Nope. Yes, there we go. 20 to go. I say we just get these. One more. All right, there we go. So for these buildings as well, we need to think about, for example, the porridge, which we don't really have. So I'm going to get porridge probably right there. So where do we fit a storehouse? That's the next thing we need to think about. The storehouse is actually right there. So it would be wiser to do like this. Spinners. Oh, they're not covering that area. We need to cover this whole area. So I am actually going to change my mind here. We're going to do a storehouse right there. So if we place a storehouse in this corner, like so, we're going to be able to reach a lot further. No road there. I left an area right here because we want the marbles in there. Or that aesthetic road that we can't really walk on. So you go this way, get this road around. Alright, so storehouse is up here. That way we know where we can reach. So definitely need a portage right there. And then right here on this side, we're going to do a spinner. Not really covering that area. You know what? You would be going right there and right there. That way we're covering this whole area. Porridge, you will be going right there, and then we can fit 2 houses like this. Happiness buildings, tavern and whatnot, actually covering a lot of this area. So I mean, they bring income, so why not? I say we just get them here. So 1 there and 1 there, but however we want them to place like this. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with this area. We could do a level 2 eventually here, but we're gonna start with level 1, which we have a lot of right now, and that is gonna be very good if we, oh, look at that, get these upgraded. Give me some money. What are we missing? Yeah, timber, I was gonna say. But there we go. Now we have this whole area set up. We're getting more of these liberators workforces right here, which we will need for the fleets. But I'm thinking also that we want to make these up to a higher level, especially since we have this around us. Maybe I'll also plop down some of these around in this area. Wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, because we should have olive oils here. So get that up here. Do we need this one? Nope. Alright, let's go over here to the Emperor. No. This one. I guess we can use every light post or whatever you call those. So that's why he's doing that. But now let's just give these to the Emperor so he's happy.
I'm impressed, Governor.
Sail to the... I'm here. I am literally right there. What's up? Meet with Diana.
Hey you. I've been thinking. There's so much injustice in our world. And what greater injustice is there than to be forced to marry someone you don't love? So look. One of my friends has been betrothed to some horrible old equis. She'll be stuck spending the rest of her life with some old fogey she hates. Can you rescue her? For love. And money. I could give you a lot of money.
We like money. Except in the name of love. In the name of justice. I don't know. We're gonna accept it in the name of money. In the name of love, right?
Good luck.
Alright, let's see if we can rescue some folks here. However,
a trader should know the ocean. I dip my toes inside every chance I get.
However, we still need to set some trade up here. We might focus on trade in the next episode here. But before we actually leave this island, let's see if we can just go here and get this last part of this up. Now we have water in this whole area as well. Can we get this? It's cost 40k to build these. Didn't even notice that. That's actually crazy. But we're actually making good on money. I'm actually not worried. We have a pretty good knowledge here, but not great. How are we doing with Grammaticus? There's only 1 right there, and there's none over here. So before we just end this episode, I'm just going to do a supply run of Grammaticus here. So let's see here. We have 4,500. I'm going to show you how important these guys are to place down. No planning mode for these ones. And now we have this whole area covered. Basically, there's one right here, but we can't build it right there. At least not yet. And then for the level 3 here as well, we don't have a Grammaticus either. So that needs to be placed here. Alright, next island. Next island. Alright, how we're looking here. No grammatics. Yeah, it's actually just... Oh, you look at this whole new area. Would be amazing to place that here. Can we fit that? No, it's not gonna fit. I guess we can fit it right there, but there's one right there. I'd rather do like this. I honestly do. Rather have the Grammaticas there. Let's plop this market up as well. How much? Alright, we can build this now. Wait, how? It says it costs 35. We only have 26. Makes no sense. But there we go. 40.8. Do we even have one here? We have one right there. But then again, we don't really have more residentials here. So this is a pretty small island here. Can't do too much about this. Did we set up trade on this one? I don't think we did. Yeah, we did. So let's go in here. Did we set up? Yeah, we have trade on all islands now. I think. Let's go and check this harbor. Just to make sure. Yeah, we're selling. Right? No, we're not selling here. Oh, no. Alright, let's go this one. All goods. Trade. Let's do like this. We need this city to be upgraded as well. Because right now... Did we upgrade this? Yes, we did. But one thing we don't have here, because we don't really have the room for it, is the depot. So we want to place that way over here. Very crucial to have this up and running. Not sure if we do need a storehouse for this, or this counts as a storehouse. I'm not really sure. We want a storehouse here eventually, so why not just place this down for now? Alright, there we go. So now we can have a huge increase there. Why do we have an enemy fleet here? Property of the enemy. What is going on here? Excuse me.
The die is cast.
I'm gonna send these out here and see what's going on here. Where's my flagship?
Seize the day.
In the name of... Oh, okay. Oh, that is actually the thing we were supposed to do. Wait, I can't use you, unfortunately. Are you coming this way? I should be able to... is this military? No, they're not military fleets, unfortunately. Kind of need some more...
The sea soaks up every kind of blue.
Ah, we need some more fleets here. Alright, let's see if we can destroy this fleet here real quick. Because it looks like they're actually pushing my island. That's not good. We have a fleet coming right here behind them. You know what? Let's see what happens about that in the next episode. I think we're going to round up here. We have a pretty good start here in Albion. We have 2 islands. Pretty good start here, but we need to focus more on this in the next episode. However, can we get... No, not yet. The Fanum is the thing that does give us knowledge here, and that is something we need to plop up here. But you can see also, on these islands, we have like no room. So that's why we want to drain these marshes here. So we have more room to build. But also these islands are a lot smaller than the other ones. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, thank you all for just watching. And if you want to come over and have a chat with me on Discord, there is a link in the description. So go over there right now. Oh, we actually have the fight going on right now. So if you want to see this fight, it's gonna be... Yeah, we got... You know what? Let's just destroy this right now. Should be a pretty easy fight here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so here's the friend that we just rescued. We're gonna put her in the flagship here, but we gotta dive into this more in the next episode. So if you want to see the episode, you will see that video on the screen right now. So keep your access sharp, and I will see you in the next video.